Mailing. Mail merge is used to create a form letter or to send a mail to a different people. We will start a mail merge by these letters, email, envelopes, or we can go through by step mail merge. Letter, email. If I choose letter, click on start document. You can use the current document, start from a template or start from an existing document. If I want to use from a current document, click on start. You can use existing list if you have any list created, or you can create a new list by click on create button. You can give here a title, first name, last name, or company name, and the address. You can also create a new entry if you want to create, or you can just click on OK button. This file will be saved by using, you can give a name. If I give a name user, save it. This is created. I don't want this empty file, so I just click on OK button. Now you can write your letter. Now you can write your letter. If I choose, you can choose address block, greeting line, electronic postage. You can use any one of these. If I choose address block, it will come with a dialog box. Insert postal address. If you don't want to insert your postal address, you can unmark it. The postal address will be disappear from this text, or you can disappear your company name if you don't want to give it, or you can also hide your name by using this. Click OK button. Address block is created. Click enter. Now write here how are you. File is created. Now click on preview your letter. You will be able to see your preview your letter. This is your whole document. Now you can click on complete the merge. You can print it, current record. You can print it. If you want to print 1 copy, 2 copy, that's your wish. You can print it by over this by clicking on OK button, or you can add it in individual letters. If you want to make some addition, you can click on this. You want to write here regards. This is all about mailing. Review. Review is basically used to review your text. If you have made any mistake, spelling and grammar, you can check your spelling. If I write here, hello, what about lunch? If I made a mistake here about lunch and I want to spell it, I want to check the spelling, click on it. It will give a number of solutions to recheck your spelling. If you want to change it to, just click on change. The text will be changed. Click on OK button. The text is changed. View. View option is used to view your document, or you can use to like is your print layout. This is your full screen reading. Use it by using this. You can add ruler. You can add ruler or you can hide ruler. You can add grid lines to your document. You can add a document map which will show you what you have been written in your document. and your thumbnails, that how many files or how many document pages you have used in your document. You can zoom in or out by using this to your document. If I click on this 100, if I want to zoom it to 200%, or you can zoom in or out by using this pane, by click on minus and plus button, or by just drag it anywhere in this position you want. If you want to view it as a one page, you can view it as, or as a two page, you can view it as. The second page will be here. Page width is the automatic, which was the default page width. You can add a new window to your document. A new window is inserted with the same format. You can arrange all your windows. You have 3 windows, so all windows are arranged here. You can split it. Click on this. Now your window is split. Now whatever you will write here, that will automatically be written here in the same way. You can switch your window to a different document. Like if I want to jump to a document 1, so I will be on document 1. If I want to jump on document 2.1, I will be on 2.1. You can also use macros. Macros is basically used to record your session, so that you don't need to write the same content again and again. User create. Now you can split, you can remove split by using this. You can view macro. If I want to view macro user, just run it, or you can just record your macro by macro 7. OK button. Now whatever you will write here, this is my tutorial. Now stop recording. Now wherever you will run your macro, it will print the same. My macro was macro 7. Run, it will give you with the same tutorial. Now wherever you will run the macro, it will be run everywhere. You not need to write the same content again and again. You can save your document by using this button, or Ctrl+S, or by using save. You can save it by giving on desktop. The document